clear your head and your bladder. I will fail to entertain the people.
I'm Seth.
And I'm Drew.
And this is
Nerd Feeding the Nerd.
I feel like
Now,
Indiana
how
Jones.
do you not? Well, yeah, and how do you not like activate the masks?
God, dude,
Or is it an impossibility?
It's not possible to not. And this is going to be a short stream today, folks. I'm really sorry. It's not great. I wonder if back then, like, you knew, like, if you didn't give it up, that you would be just labeled a coward for the rest of your life. Like Cal took the ship, dude. Like Billy Zane took the life raft.
Yeah,
he didn't care.
I mean, but if you're as handsome as Billy Zane, dude, you can get away.
Okay, I think I figured this out. See, whenever you're touching the key, that's when the sun thing comes out.
The mask. That was not a show that I got into.
So what you do is you throw the key and you kill all the little things.
Oh, look at that. And you got a heart on.
That's right.
Oh, cool. That's even better.
Yeah.
Sometimes dead is better.
And oh no. That was a glitch. Great.
A little bit.
But yeah, I think you would know. You're like, dude, if I don't give this up, like, I'm gonna be labeled a coward.
Yeah, and that's it, dude. I mean, that's well. Was that the worst thing? Was that the worst thing that you could be labeled as? Back in those days, yes. Yeah. I mean, is that why Marty McFly? He was just an old-fashioned guy. He's like, don't call me chicken, or whatever. Somebody calls me chicken.
I just got the trilogy from the library. I had to wait for that, dude. What the frick? The Back to the Future. All right, hang on. The Back to the Future trilogy is hot at the library, y'all.
Well, yeah, dude. I mean, it would be hot anywhere. I don't know where you can stream those movies, though. So I think that's in and of itself kind of makes it important. Like, I'll tell you, man. Recently, some of these streaming things, I've been trying to find stuff that I'm like really in the mood to watch, and it's not even obscure. It's like popular things, and it's on nothing, and it's like, well, then what the hell is the point of me paying $7.99, $8.99, $12.99? What's the point? There's no point. So right. Like there's only one streaming service that I pay for right now. I have gotten rid of absolutely every other one. And the only reason why I have this streaming service is because I'm very into anime right now and manga. God. Oh, dude, that's actually kind of nice. Like,
Crunchyroll.
Yes, I didn't want to say it because then I knew you were going to be like, dude, I want a Crunchyroll. Every time I mention the streaming service, you always say that. But it also gives me, dude.
What does save and continue do? Let's see what that does. Please don't make us start over. Please don't make us start over. Please don't.
We may have to start over. Wait.
Okay, it's just the world.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say we might have to start over from the first episode level, whatever.
Yep. All right. I'm not as mad. I think.
Yeah, it's still frustration time, but it's not as bad.
Yeah. Okay. It's not rage quit the stream bad. Like, dude, I'm sorry, but if this was Super Mario 1, and we had to restart the whole effing game.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm not proud of it, but we wouldn't be playing. We would be done.
And yet, this was your choice in game. Like that's the thing, man. You always it's the contradiction for me. It's like, oh man, I want to play it. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, let's do it. And then like 10 minutes in, you're just like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's like, come on, man.
Well, I thought I wanted to play. I'm trying to think. I thought I wanted to play Oblivion. I played like 10 hours of it, and I said, this isn't Skyrim. It's not. I like Skyrim better.
Well, of course, because it's the newer one. But at the same time,
I would rather they remaster Skyrim, dude, for real.
Well, they have. I mean, sort of. It's always. I wonder how many different releases of Skyrim there's been. Like probably over 100, if I'm being honest. You could probably play Skyrim on a frickin' you know, Yamaha watch or some crap. Like, you know, on your Ducati, like you can play Skyrim on it as you're zipping down the highway.
Yeah, I agree. I would like to play it in VR. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, no, I agree, man. There's a lot of things.
Why?
There's a Deadpool game that's coming out in VR, and my biggest frustration is that it's only coming out for the Meta Quest. Why? No one had. No, there you go. Keep going.
No. I know. I tried. I thought it was gonna be like a warp whistle situation.
Yeah.
And I legitimately didn't look that up, so I was gonna be super stoked about it.
But I mean, to me, like, why? There's other platforms that have VR capability. Nobody has the Meta Quest crap. People have other like versions of VR stuff. There's the there's the PlayStation ones. There's the Xbox One. Like, there's other options out there. Stop shooting yourself in the foot and making games that are only for the Zuck company, the Zuck that sucks and cucks company. Like, come on.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think they just do it best. I think MetaQuest. Meta is the best one.
It's the same bullcrap as there's a solo leveling game that's going to come out, I think, next year, and that's coming out for Xbox, just only for Xbox. I'm sure it'll hit other platforms if it's successful. It's probably not going to be successful, though, if I'm being honest. Like, any game that's based off of an IP like that is going to suck. Like, the only one that actually is super successful is Pokemon, and I don't know which came first, the anime or the game, but either way, like, it was a symbiotic relationship with those two, and it works. But like every other game, like, were we hanging out playing the Beetlejuice game together, or was I just playing that like randomly?
Oh, we played it.
Yeah, dude, it was so bad. It's so bad.
Yeah,
and it didn't even make sense. I mean, I guess sort of in context of the game, but like same thing with like E.T. Like that's one of the.
That's literally how bad this is getting.
Yeah, it may only last an hour, dude. We haven't even hit the hour mark, if I'm being real, dude. Like, we're at 59, and I think we started the stream at like 2 after. So you have to at least go for another 3 minutes so we can hit a total of an hour.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna pee, and then we're gonna restart this and give it another really good shot. Okay.
Clear your head and your bladder. I will fail to entertain the people while you pee.
Or if you need to pee too, we can be right back. It's up to you.
No, I'm fine. I don't have to pee.
BRB. All right. Good vibes only. I think maybe having to pee, contributed to my frustration. Now I'm good. Back to normal.
Dude, that happens though, bro. Like, if you're I mean, sometimes when you have to pee, it helps you focus. Like, if you have to pee going into a boss battle, I'm usually more successful when I'm peeing for boss battle time. Other than that, it screws me up, dude.
I will say, so at this stage in the game, I'm just like, when is a game? I need a game to like captivate me again. Like, what?
Sure.
I'm trying to think of the last game that really. I don't know, man. I liked Avowed a lot, but then it got boring.
Well, and you kind of got robbed.
Yeah, that's all right.
You almost like landed right on it. That's a miss. That's old game mechanics. If this was a newer game, you would have landed right on that cat, and it would have been perfect. I really think that you need to, I don't know, dude. Like, take like a game enema or something. Like, I think you need to reset yourself, and because like. You either have like too high of expectations, or you get like too distracted by stuff, like like your kind of Netflix syndrome, where like you're playing something and it kind of gets a little boring, and you're just like, well, there's so many better other games out there, I should just play that and stop playing this. And it's like, but if you kept going, it would have gotten so much better. Like I don't know if you ever finished the story of the Indiana Jones game, but like.
Did you beat that?
No, I haven't played it yet. It just came out on PlayStation like a little bit ago, and it's on my wish list, so I have to wait until someone buys it for me for a holiday. And unfortunately, I am one of those sad sacks that my birthday and Christmas is like right around the same time. So I really only get gifts once a year, and then it's a smaller amount of gifts as well. So it's pretty sad.
So I played Indiana Jones yesterday because I have like 14 hours in the game. I'm really close to beating it. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to beat this, like, and then I'll be done with it. And yeah, jumping back into a game where you're really far along can also be
hard.
tough because you're like,
Yeah.
And I don't have it. I have it on like an easy setting. Like I don't have it on like
story mode or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's not like a crazy setting. So it's not that hard, but like I'm just like slightly,
Erect.
Yes.
Well, and that's kind of part of my thing. Like, I think you really need to focus more
Thank God.
on what you're doing and what's going on. Like, you need that's a necessity. You know, like that's why I think you need to like rethink how you game. Dang, you like disappeared for a second. That was weird.
Well, no, I jumped on top of it, and then that's not what you're supposed to do. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, yeah, but like you were like blinky, you know, or whatever, and like I couldn't see you for a hot second, and I was like, where'd you go? And then you were like right at the door.
Scuba Steve, damn you!
Yeah. But no, dude, I'm also kind of getting bad at things. Like, I forget what game I started. Oh, well, okay, this just pissed me off separately. I was playing Minish Cap on the Nintendo Switch Online, Zelda Minish Cap, and I played like, I don't know, dude, like 4 hours of it, and I had like taken down, but you have to pick up like 4 gems or whatever. I got like 2 of the 3 and was very close to 3. I saved in game. Mistake. I didn't do like a save state or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Lost all my progress, dude. So I started over last weekend. I'm not in it, dude. Like I'm mad at myself for not saving properly. So that may be one of those that I do have to wait longer and then come back to. It was too soon. But I mean, it's been a minute since I played PlayStation, dude, outside of streaming. And that sucks because I have a lot of games that I still have to beat or play.
Yeah, I'm just not going to force myself to play stuff I don't want to play.
Yeah, but
if I don't like it, I don't like it. Like everyone's playing that one game. Like it's literally like game of the year status. It's
Helldivers?
No, it's is that a joke? That I didn't get?
No, but just keep going.
Oh my god, dude. I suck at this. No, dude, I literally try to throw it across the room. And the one thing I will say, like, at least it like puts you back, sort of, like where you were.
Sort of. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, Expedition 33. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody loves it. There's like, I'm like on the Facebook group. It's very active. Like,
yeah.
And people freaking love this game. And I played it, and it captivated me in the beginning.
Okay.
And then it just got, I don't know, I just didn't like it anymore.
Well, I mean, I think, I don't know, man. I mean, maybe you just have to keep. To me, that's kind of a part of being a gamer. Like, you have to be frustrated by stuff, and you have to power through that. Like, I mean, if it's an attention span thing, then that's never going to change. You know, like we're all ruined by, you know, the TikTok and Instagrams and all that. We're ruined by all of that stuff. But like, what the point of a game is to get that like dopamine hit, to get that feeling of like accomplishment. And you're not going to get a feeling of accomplishment if you don't accomplish anything.
I think I've always been like this. I never beat like Donkey Kong Country. You know what I mean?
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, I never beat that either.
You know what I mean?
I played it at Target or whatever.
I never beat like Super Mario World until I became an adult.
Sure. Well, I mean, I think a lot of that too is partially like it's just harder. You know, when you're a kid, you don't really know what is going on, and you also have a limited amount of time, sort of.
That was freaking.
That was close. A little too close for comfort.
Ah. Why? Why'd I do it?
Okay, that was close enough. I don't know, man. I mean, look at me trying to put my gamer insecurities on you. Like that's on me. You should game however you want to game. If you're a mobile gamer, you are still a gamer. You know, I mean, unless it's like Candy Crush, and then nah, dog. You know, that's I don't know, man. Candy. If you're still playing Candy Crush out there, like, what level are you even on? You know what I mean? Like, if you've been playing it since the beginning, like, how many levels are there? I think I got to like 300 when I was doing it, and then beyond that, like, I don't know. Delicious. Like, I mean, still haunts my dreams sometime.
The only mobile game I ever got into was this game called Scoops. Did you ever play Scoops?
Scoops? No.
Basically,
maybe. I mean, maybe something like it.
Basically, little scoops of ice cream fell from the sky.
Oh, okay.
And then you had a cone, and you would tip your phone back and forth, and you would catch the scoops.
Okay, that's kind of like a Flappy Bird kind of deal, like simple execution, very easy to. Oh no!
I know, dude. I'm doomed.
You're doomed. Doomed.
That was another one I played. It was super fun. I'm like, dude, this is pretty cool. Like,
yeah, I like me some Doom.
Doom Eternal, and then I just got. Excuse me, sorry, a little under the weather.
Beep, boop.
But yeah, I just got bored of it. I'm just like, it's very repetitive.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, there's nothing better than seeing that final screen. You know, like, you did it. Congratulations. You know, like, there's nothing better than that. I think it's mainly because I never got that when I was a child. So, you know,
you're chasing it.
I seek the validation of gaming programmers because I feel like they know me better than my own family. That's right. Hirohito, all of you, Miyamoto. I crave your validation.
I crave. So here we are again, folks. I'm one heart, one life. Yep. And what makes me think? All right, so excuse me. We're on World 3. I'm giving it another shot. I'm going to.
Okay.
We're on World 3. And what makes me think that I'm ever making it to World freaking 10? You know? Or 8, rather.
Yeah.
I can honestly say, unless something changes dramatically, we are not playing this game next week.
Oh, man. Okay.
We are not going to do it. So let's just see if I can't have some fun here. Watch me just run this perfectly.
Shut up for a second. Sorry. I have the recommended characters for each world/level. If you also want to go that route, you know, if like this is World 3.
Yeah, who are they recommending?
Well, okay, so they do say Princess for World 3-1. It says Princess. World 3-2, Luigi.
Okay.
Luigi.
God, dude. I thought I had that one.
Yeah, I think you just had to go a little further to the left. Because I think if you open the door, on that cloud last time, and it was like just to the side, you know.
I will say, I'm getting better.
Will you say? Is that supposed to be a mushroom? You know what I mean?
Nah, I don't think it's just like a big block.
Okay. I mean, it's mushroom shaped. Okay, how many times have you have you played against Birdo, I think by now you should realize that it's spit, and you catch the second one. You don't catch the first one.
Yeah, but then sometimes he throws fire, or they throw fire.
Yeah, but then you're still hanging out in the air, you know? In the air up there. See? And then, all right.
See?
Yeah, but you still could, I mean, what you did with the first bow. All right, whatever, man. Let's talk about something completely different. Oh, man. Chat, you got anything? I swear at one point earlier in the stream, there was something that popped up that I was like, oh man, I really want to talk about this. And then, you know how like things just sort of float out of your brain hole?
Always.
And it's like, damn it, dude. Like, where did that go? Like, why can't there be like a little file folder in my head of like, you know, crap that you wanted to say 20 minutes ago, but you ended up talking about like the ketchup from the 90s that was different colors, and like how like, because I wish I could still have that, and like, but the colors were awful, dude. Like, it was that weird purple and then that also kind of gross green, like kind of doo-doo green.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I don't know, man, like I want to taste colors. That's why Red 40 is so big, dude, because we as dumb humans want to taste colors.
Yeah, we do.
And it's why we have a thing called blue raspberry. Like, that's not a thing, dude. Blue raspberries don't exist. At least, maybe at the time they didn't. They probably do now with, you know, genetic engineering, and someone finally made the blue raspberry.
Yeah, because that's what the world needed, you know?
Yeah. Boy, Seth, we sure had fun today, didn't we? So long, folks. Come on, Seth, say goodbye.
Where are we going?
The show's over. See you next time.
Next time? When is that?
Pretty soon. Don't worry.
Pretty soon? But how long is that?
In a little while, man.
But what am I going to do till then?
You can hit the subscribe button so you can stick around for more content, or feel free to watch some of our past stuff.
Don't forget to come back soon.
Because we'll be waiting here on
Nerd Bleeding the Nerd. What? Nerd Bleeding the Nerd.